physician, I wonder what it's going to take for us to awaken from our climate change coma. If this were a medically correctable state, we surely would be aroused by now by the growing problems of hurricanes, flooding, drought, food shortages, desertification, and other mounting climate change threats to our well-being and our very lives. But mainly we just seem to still slumber on, impervious to the suffering that we're causing ourselves and others now and in the future. To me, this stupor is particularly well illustrated by a disease called chikungunya, a mosquito-borne illness I learned about ever so briefly in medical school, certain that it, like malaria, dengue fever, and other febrile mosquito-borne illnesses, would stay an exotic tropical disease with no relevance ever to my practice here. But we've seen the flight out from the equator of such diseases as the planet has warmed and as mosquito vectors have found increasing numbers of hospitable sites. On July 16th this year, our National Institutes of Health published an article in the New England Journal of Medicine with the title asking, "Chikungunya at the door? Deja vu all over again?" And the very next day, we awoke to the answer. Headlines of chikungunya's first known locally transmitted case in the United States, and not a single article in all of the major print media even mentioned any possible role of climate change in the spread of mosquito vectors. We know a great deal now about how to model and predict the emergence of these diseases, heat waves, hurricanes, and other disasters. And then they come, and still we don't awaken. Maybe we need something shinier to stimulate us. So here's something glitzy to conclude. I'd like to propose a new award, modeled being in New York on the Tonys and the Emmys, the Eckies, the Emerging Yet Typically Ignored Climate Change Consequence of the Year Award. And this year's Eckie goes to mosquito-borne disease. I look forward to, I guess, your nominations for subsequent years. But really, let's wake up. Let's pay attention and do something meaningful to combat climate change before we lapse back into a potentially irreversible coma of denial. Thank you.